Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with the Black Ice mod. I'm Neki Fanatic and we're playing as Japan. And last time I succeeded in defeating the Chinese, as you can see. We have massive land here now, more land to defend as well. We went for the Southern Expansion Doctrine. That means we will not be able to walk into this land here, the Soviet border bloc and the Vlad bloc, which means we won't end up in a war against Soviet Union, which is good and bad. I don't want to fight them while at war with everybody over here, so I guess it's fine. They don't want to leave with the troops though. That's kind of worrying. I'm trusting the mod that they won't attack me. I'm trusting history that we won't end up in a full-scale war. We can have some skirmishes, like shoot a couple of dudes here and there, but don't invade my land. And we will be fine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna start a planned invasion of the Allied nations, and I want to be quick with it because I don't want to end up having a lot of resistance. These places, like the United States, just holding the Philippines so they have a base to invade me somewhere, because then I'm gonna fall on the defensive, and I don't want to be on the defensive. I want to be on the offensive. I want to take all these provinces quickly, have all the resources, cut them off from all the resources, hopefully help the Germans as much as possible, because the earlier I destroy or take these resources, which is quite a lot, and the better it is, because then they can't make airplanes, they can't make ships, they can't make tanks, and they have a harder time building these things, and they won't get as many civilian factories because people aren't buying stuff of them anymore, which means the Germans can buy things of me, which sounds awesome. We help each other in that way. I want to be quick in taking Hawaii as well if we end up in a war with the United States. So they don't have any base to jump over to me. I think they have another base here as well. There it is. Yep. And so does the British. It's hard because the British have pretty similar colors to me. As you can see, like, it's pretty hard to see the islands, which are mine and which aren't. I see it here, but it's not that big of a difference. You're a little bit darker and grayer, but not that much of a difference. And in the middle of a war, I'm gonna miss something. Hopefully, I will be able to invade these as well, not miss them. I'm going quite heavy on a military or an infantry focus, and skipping tanks altogether. The reason is because there's a lot of mountains, there's a lot of jungle, and tanks aren't that good in mountains and jungle. I may start making tanks if I do a successful invasion of the United States, but as you can see here as well, sure, there's maybe some plains here, but there is a lot of hills and mountains, and yeah, it's just no good land for tanks. Not unless I reach here, but I have to get there as well, so I see no reason to go in for tanks. Maybe a little bit in India, but India usually doesn't have that much of a defense, so I could probably beat them pretty easily with my infantry alone. My Japanese troops run quickly, it's fine. Okay. So I should draw up the plans. The cavalry should be quick and take this area like that. I probably will get this place for free. I hope I get it for free, like in the events. Sorry, my mouse is broken, so it double clicks sometimes. I'm gonna get a new one. Of course I will. This one is horrible. Where is it? It should be somewhere over here, isn't it? There it is. Demand French Indochina. So I should go down here, and then I can go for it instantly. Ooh, nice. was worried that I wouldn't get it until like later on, but I will get that quite quickly. This is like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I just need the Southern Expansion Doctrine and I will get this one. Expand the Truk Lagoon. Truk Lagoon. Is it supposed to say truck or? I don't know. The Caroline Islands. What's the Carolines? Should probably have some troops here as well, but I have quite a lot of guys standing here at the coast. These guys who really like North Korea. They do not like Manchuria. They dislike it a lot. Only these guys like it, but they don't want to live in, they don't want to be in the northern part. God damn it! There we go. Super annoying. I know. I will get a new one. It's fine. Stop it. Let's see. Still need a lot of guns. How are we doing on guns? Increasing quite a bit. I think I will have enough till the war starts. I will unpause it and we'll see. These are all the guys on the islands, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There's no point in having it here, I feel like. No, take it away from there. All garrisons. What can I upgrade? What can I? Maybe better guns? No, it's almost a year ahead. Let's see. I would want the amphibious one, this one, but it's too far ahead. I really want it. Instead of just having, what is it, 15? Oh, it's 5 more than the original game. I think. Or maybe they have increased it in SoundCloud. I don't know. Submarine surface detection, submarine organization. Okay. Maybe submarine is good in this game. This is mod. Let's see. Maybe I should go for something with ships. Ships takes a lot of time to make, so I should probably focus a bit on that. Since I'm going for this Southern Expansion Doctrine anyways. What are these guys doing? They don't wanna fill the ranks. Maybe that's a good thing. How are the supplies looking? Yeah, they're standing right behind it. I get it. Yeah, that's pretty... The AI isn't dumb. That's good. Unlike me, who forced them to stand on the front. Are the Germans behind, or... They went for friend Japan, yeah, right? Yeah, okay. Good. I can't really see what they have chosen. They're choosing tactical. It's over there, okay. Doesn't tell me much. I should really go for Sudetenland, because I mean it's 1938. The Austria joined the faction. I should probably do that. How are we doing in airplanes, by the way? It's pretty bad, actually. I don't know, do you have less airplanes with this mod, or... Well, I don't focus that much on it. I have so much to do, though. There's one, two... Oh, what is this? Shankufeng Lake Incident. The power struggle between Japan and the Soviet Union occasionally flared into open battle in the Far East. In 1938, the Imperial Japanese Army approached Soviet defenses at Shankufeng Lake, and fighting lasted several months. The Japanese were impressed by the strength of Soviet artillery barrages, but not by the fighting spirit of the Red Army. Cool. We lost some manpower, but that's a pretty cool event. Reminds me of Man of War. Assault Squad 2. That's a pretty good game. I should probably play that sometime. I suck in multiplayer though. I'm not good at the game at all. Why is this problem super tiny? It's odd. Need more of these Marines. Should probably not produce that many of these. It is on lower priority though, but I'm gonna just add like that so it only produces once. Paratroop equipment. That would be kinda cool having some paratroopers. I start off with the Jungle Burper, that's cool. Advanced warfare amphibious warfare equipment. I would like that. Yeah, I want to focus a lot on Marines, obviously. Recovery rates. Probably pause it. What's the point in upgrading these? What about this one? 36 days. Torpedo boat destroys. What is this? Like, what is the difference? Protected cruiser. What does that mean? A natural evolution of the frigate concept from the age of sail. The protected cruiser had a long-range, reasonable armament and some degree of armor. However, they were not powerful enough to stand up the kind of vessel likely to be seen at the center of a fleet faction. But it's like generic or something. Yeah, I think they are. I love it. How these look good. So cool. I want to focus more on the carriers though. Light cruiser organization, naval targeting, carrier organization, more carriers. Carriers are awesome. I think I'm gonna remove this cavalry. There's like no point. Because the max speed is still 4, so what do these bring that the others don't bring? Let's see, they have more defense, but less in everything except suppression and HP. So they have more defense, but still, like, are they good enough? It's more manpower. It requires more infantry equipment. It requires more uniforms. And it requires cavalry equipment. It's like no point. Remove it. How about the artillery? Have they reduces HP, organization, recovery rate, reconnaissance, like nothing, right? It decreases the pretty much everything. The piercing and combat is decreased, okay. Oh, it's because of the I'm stupid. It's because I removed that one, isn't it? If I remove this one, yeah, my reconnaissance is low, but it's nothing. Suppression, organization, and HP. But I gain recovery rate, like nothing. The weight is less, supply used is quite a lot less. Piercing is more, armor is a bit more for some reason. It's like nothing still. Less infantry equipment, less manpower, it costs less. I could just add a... What is light infantry on this side, right? Why don't I just make them all light infantry? This should be my light infantry units. I'm gonna do that. Light infantry, light infantry. Let's see. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Is it because less infantry equipment still? See? Everything went up now. The reconnaissance says it goes down, but it doesn't. Supply use, of course it went up. Armor, of course. Armor, or the piercing. Well, it's infantry, you're not supposed to pierce. Defense is less. Are these bad at defense or something? It's because of the cab, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know, I like this build. What else can I go for this? What kind of recon do we have? Do we just have normal foot recon or something? Or don't we have recon at all? Or is this the recon? It is. Okay. It's a car, I think it's the best we have. What does the tank actually do though? They increase breakthrough? Yeah, they have quite a lot of breakthrough. They have a little bit of armor. I don't know, I like this. No templates. Equipment being produced without a template. Type 95 Agro. Is that a tank? Yeah. But how many tanks do we have? We have none. Okay. Why not just stop producing that one? There's no point. Get away. Jesus. Do these have any weird light infantry in them? I don't like that I don't think it's good that there's this wide. Let's see. The combat width. Isn't the I think the ultimate is 20. Pretty sure. For example, if a combat has a total of... For combat width tells you how much room a division will take up in a combat. For example, if a combat has a total of 20, you can fit 4 divisions with 20. Yeah, so 18 is a waste. Well, sometimes it's not. Actually, it adds up in an odd number. But I think 20 is the best, so I'm gonna keep 1 infantry like that, so we have 20. This is probably the best, I think. Let's see. We have the cavalry recon. Maybe we should go for fully armored. Let's see. Movement and attack. How about this one? Only movement. So movement 15% on this one. And this one has 20, and the attack is more. So I'm gonna change it to click for a moment. Remove. Cavalry recon company and make it into a armored car recon. There we go. Field hospitals are good. Support artillery. Horse artillery transport. Movement minus 3%. Okay. How about the other ones? The motorized medium artillery. A little bit less penalty on the movements. Or does it have more attack? 2% there in fort and 3% on urban. What about this one? 4 and 2. So this one is better in urban. This one is better at a fort. That's interesting. That's really interesting actually. Defense 6, 2, 4. This one has better in everything, isn't it? It seems like it. This one is weighs more build cost, but it used artillery truck transport instead of horse artillery. Wait. Am I reading it wrong? I think I am. This one is better in all those things. That much more better. If I look at it now, yeah, okay, I get it now. Damn, I'm stupid. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, so this one is better. It costs less. Costs more artillery. Okay. Oh yeah, because it's artillery and not medium artillery, of course. I see. So this one has more movement than this one. Okay. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna focus on a more modernized army. So what else can I add? This decrease the speed and attack. But more breakthrough. Okay. I think I'm gonna save it like that. Sorry for focusing a lot on this. Or maybe you like it when I go for more micromanaging. I like it. So for me, this is no problem. But let's see. We need to produce medium artillery then. Let's see. Cold War 1 medium artillery. Put them high and go furthest up there. We're building a lot of military factories. So we're not ready for a war yet. We probably need quite a lot of artillery, wherever that is now. It's up here. Not too bad actually. We'll manage. Improved HMG. What does HMG actually stand for? Machine gun is two last letters, but H, what's that? Tell me if you know, that would be nice to know actually. Early war infantry equipment. Since I've been in war already, it feels like I should be able to get these, but it's still 1938. The war hasn't started yet. They better recon, that's what to go for. Now we just have to build up everything. More marines. I should have a look at the marines as well. And see. They're at 18, so we should put them on 20 as well. Let's see. Force movement on planes. And desert. Okay. But it has more movement on everything else. Even on mountains? This one has 15 on everything. Yeah, this one has a lot of... Let's see. Yeah, 20, 20, 20, 20. But it doesn't have a bonus on the other things. It doesn't have a minus. Let's see, motorized medium artillery on these guys as well, I think. If I go like that, do they have worse movement for the amphibious? They have pretty bad movement for the amphibious. This one is better. Oh, awesome. So I can check on that later. What about this? That one has... This one has the best, but it isn't the best. There's worse soft attack and defense and hard attack, but it has more on movement. That does sound quite awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I think this one has the best on Amphibious as well. I think so. If we look at the others, do they have better on Amphibious? Nope, they have worse, all of them. Yep. Okay, so this one is the best on Amphibious attacks. Good. Armored car. It's doing good on Amphibious. I don't think the others are better. Nope. But the other ones. Is it another? Beacon Company. Nope. Okay. I think this one is upgraded as well then. Can I add something else that's gonna help me? Military police now. Don't wanna go for that one. Okay. There we go. What do you do? Steal. Actually go for those things now. Germany. I want to trade to you. And other ones? The trade influence is low. They do not like us. It's fine. I'm not at war with them right now anyway, so... How does the promise look like? Yeah, everybody's really mad at me. Axis hasn't grown much. Okay, what to add now? War roll, no, let's go for early sonar, depth shot for those skin-toward torpedoes and magnetic detonators. Okay. Or building slots, 2 naval dockyards, an anti-air in Kyushu. That is in the western part, right? Yes, it is. Thank you, Shogun 2. Total War. Let's see, naval base. I'm gonna go for this one. Improved destroyer equipment. What else should I buy? Oil. I probably shouldn't know. Buy it off the Germans. There's so much horse artillery. Like, aren't I just producing one? Or am I producing like... No, it's just one. It's one factory on it. No wait, that's cavalry equipment, sorry. There it is. Jesus, can I just put you on the lowest or something? It's way too much. Oh, we're doing good on infantry equipment now. Good. You doing well. Put in the start this one. Let's see. Alright. To move you up as well. To the third one. I'm gonna move you up a bit as well. Put you down to there. Factory bomb vulnerability. Yeah, quite vulnerable. What should I buy now? Okay, steel again. Sure. Pretty well on here so anyway, so have the war economy and everything. What should I go for next actually? Material, infantry equipment, motorized. I'll probably go for infantry on that one. Is there something here that I should go for? Political power gain, yeah. I should probably. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for that. It's better in long term. This is going way too slow. Put it on the fastest speed. Just wait for a while. The Magazine Fort raid, IRA, raided the Magazine Fort in Dublin. Oh, the Irish Republic Army. Though they had managed to mostly seize Irish munitions, they were reclaimed very shortly afterwards, and many IRA volunteers were caught and arrested. Many high-ranking IRA members have been executed, and what? Oirectus? Oirectus? I don't know what that word is. Have been given emergency powers to deal with this crisis. Is that some sort of political position or something in England or in the United Kingdom? Or is it in Ireland? Or is it the Irish doing it? If you know, it would be nice to tell me. I would actually want to know what that is, or Erectus, or just search for it, I guess. If I can find it. Okay. Missing equipment. What was I missing? Mountain artillery. Oh yeah. Forgot about that part. Actually make them. Let's see. Mountain artillery. Oh, it doesn't cost that much. Damn, the medium artillery costs a lot. So much more than a light one. Okay. I think I will end this episode here. Running out of time. And if you like it, give it a like. If you wanna comment, then do it. Nothing is stopping you. If you wanna see more, then subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode, and we will hopefully start the war. The war will probably start. We'll see what the Germans do. Or maybe even I start it. We'll see. You will see if you go into the next episode. Bye bye.